Good morning, guys. It is Thursday morning. I am headed to work. I am late. Today I'm late because I did my meal prep in the morning. So I literally made pretty much everything this morning and reminded myself why I can't do that. So yeah, let me show you what I'm having for breakfast, lunch, and snack today. For breakfast, I am having my coffee. I did the Komodo Dragon Starbucks coffee this morning in my Grieco coffee pot. And I have in my coffee, I have 1 tablespoon of fat-free half and half for 0 smart points. And I have 1 of these Weight Watchers Cafe Creations Mucho Mocha for 0 smart points. So my coffee this morning is chocolate and yummy and 0 smart points. Also for breakfast, I'm having this, whatever it is. I wanted to do an egg wrap, but I found out that I was out of Olay Extreme Wellness Wraps, which never happens to me, so I'm very sad about that. So I literally just put all of the ingredients into a jar. So what I have in here is 1/3 cup of the Great Value Egg Substitute for 0 smart points. I have, what else do I have? I have 1 slice of the Kraft Fat-Free Singles for 0 smart points. I have 2 slices of Land of Frost Canadian Bacon for 0 smart points. I have about 2 tablespoons of salsa for 0 smart points. And then I have some sauteed bell pepper. So that is basically just an egg scramble, and it's already cooked, so I just need to warm it up when I get to work. So that is breakfast, all 0 smart points. For lunch, I am having a baked potato. So the potato is a medium baked potato for 5 smart points. On the baked potato, I have a little bit of frozen broccoli, and then I have 5 slices of this Deli Fresh smoked turkey breast for 0 smart points. I have a little bit of this fat-free cheddar for 0 smart points. I ran out of it, so I'd say probably 1/8 cup of fat-free cheddar for 0 smart points, and then about 1/8 cup of fat-free shredded mozzarella for 0 smart points. And I have to take with me to add, after I heat it, 1 tablespoon of this Great Value fat-free sour cream for 0 smart points. So the whole baked potato is 5 smart points, and then with the potato I'm going to have this tomato soup, which is just the fire roasted diced tomatoes that I heat up and eat as soup. So that is 0 smart points. So lunch is 5. And then for snack, I'm having a baked apple. So I'm going to cut the apple at work, put it in the microwave for about 2 minutes. Then I add this, which is a teaspoon of raisins, a teaspoon of cranberries, and a teaspoon of almonds, all for 0 smart points. And then I will put this on the top, which is about 2 tablespoons of the Walden Farms pancake syrup for 0 smart points. So baked apple is 0. So everything today, breakfast is 0 smart points, lunch is 5 smart points, and snack is 0, so I have 5 points for my day until dinner tonight. Hey guys, good afternoon. It is after 12:30. My day is totally messed up today. So I'm totally thrown off, and here's my outfit of the day. Super annoyed. Okay, now I'm in a different spot because seriously, someone had to just walk over right next to me and stand there and listen to me. So now I got people walking by, so hang on one moment. Okay, note to self: do not walk over to the park during lunchtime and expect to have any privacy. Anyway, my day has been so jacked up today. I got to work late, and then I remembered that I had to do a volunteer event at the Children's Hospital of LA. So thankfully my coworker reminded me, and he drove. So it was really awesome, actually. So this is the event, this is the hospital that gets all of the proceeds from the Nautica Malibu Triathlon that I will be running in September. So at this hospital, it's strictly children's pediatric hospital, and all of the proceeds will go towards pediatric cancer research. So that's so awesome. So what we got to do today was go and serve the parents coffee, tea, hot cocoa, granola bars. So we literally went room to room. We had a coffee cart and we went room to room and served the parents, who I'm told some of them are there for days and do not leave the room, because of course the kids are in there. The kids are the patients, and they're in the room with the parents as well. So the parents have very little sleep. They're very stressed, very worried, haven't left the room, maybe haven't had anything to eat, no sleep. So it was such an honor and such a blessing to be able to serve these guys, and really they were so happy. Some of them looked so exhausted and so stressed out, and they were super happy to get a little something to drink and something to eat. So it was a wonderful, wonderful experience. And we also did get to see some of the kids, but the kids that were in the rooms on the floor that I was on, I was doing med surge. So most of the kids were not feeling good. A lot of them were sleeping, and some of them were tiny, tiny little babies. So it really was a little bit heartbreaking to see those poor little kids in so much pain, and you know, in the hospital. So, but it was a wonderful opportunity. Number one, to see the hospital where all of the proceeds will be going. Number two, to touch base with the kids and the parents. It was awesome. So if you guys have not had a chance to donate to my triathlon fund, I will try to remember to put the link below. I need to raise $250 to participate in the triathlon, and I am up to, I believe, 110. I have a couple donations that I need to post, so about $135. So if you guys would like to help out in any way, any amount is appreciated. So yeah, I will post the link below if you guys would like to help. So I totally missed my morning walk, of course. I'm going to miss my afternoon walk because that's when my boss's retirement farewell party is. So this is literally the only time I had today to film, and it's like so crazy busy around me. And I'm just standing here on the sidewalk. The things I do for you guys. Just kidding. I wanted to share with you anyway. So I have a few things to share too. So first of all, let me see if I can, I don't know if I can do this like one-handed. Hang on. Okay, first of all, my habit tracker. So that happened. I made it a whole day this time. I had some extra wine last night. So yes, after I posted the video, I had some extra wine. So that's what my old habit tracker looks like. And now here is my new habit tracker. I knew I was gonna go through a few of these when I started, because depending on what habit you choose, it's seriously hard. For me it is anyway. It's hard. These 30-point days are just kicking my butt. So I'm starting over, but you know what? Today is June 1st, so what a perfect day to start over. And coincidentally, there are 30 days in June. So 30 days habit tracker, 30 days in June. Can she do it? I sure hope so. So here is my 30 Smart Points habit tracker. I will try to also link the website for the habit tracker below also, so you guys can print your own. If I forget, just ask me and I will reply with the link. But the gist is you pick a habit to tackle for 30 days, but it has to be 30 days in a row. If you mess up one day, you start completely over. I've started over twice now, so hopefully I will get it this time and we'll be good. So anyway, more people. It's funny because I'm still standing here with my arm stuck in the air with my phone on it, but now I'm not saying anything when they walk by. So I still look retarded, but I don't want people to overhear what I'm saying, you know? Like, these 30 points business is some personal stuff, right? Anyway, so I'm starting again. My 30 points habit tracker. That's the bad news. The good news is, remember my 4 goals that I wrote down for May, I'll show you the post-it that I had in my planner that I literally moved every week in May so that I would see them and be reminded of them. I can't believe it, guys. I don't generally set goals because I have a fear of not succeeding, or a fear of failure, I guess is what that is. So I don't want to not hit my goals and feel like a failure. But you know what? I hit every single goal in May. Wow, how did I do that? So here's my goals. Number 1, lose 4 pounds. I started my last weigh-in in April. My last weigh-in in April was 143.2, and my last weigh-in in May was 137.8, so I lost 5.4 pounds. Nailed it. Goal number 2, try 4 new recipes. I actually tried 10 new recipes or food combinations last month. So 10, here's what I made. I did barbecue beef and grits, the pancake breakfast sandwich, bread pudding, spaghetti squash pudding, fajita wrap, fruit and vegetable salad, strawberry cheesecake wrap, Reuben wrap, Thai wrap, and a loaded baked potato. So I did 10 new recipes or food combinations. I didn't, write it down as a recipe, but so I nailed that goal, goal number 2. Goal number 3, run 3 miles at 7.8 miles an hour. I actually did that run twice, so nailed it. And the last goal was to run 100 miles in the month of May, and I actually ran exactly 104 miles. Woohoo! So I hit all 4 of those goals. I can't believe it, but I'm inspired and motivated. So I decided to really think about some new goals. A little bit of traffic there. So I brainstormed some new goals to tackle for June. And that's actually harder than you would think, because they have to be really specific goals that you can track, and they also have to be realistic. So I can't lose 20 pounds by the end of June. So some of them are the same or similar, but let me just share with you. And I only picked 4 again because I feel like that's a doable amount. So here's what I'm hoping to, my arm's getting really tired. Here are the goals that I'm hoping to achieve in June. And if I don't, at least striving for them is progress, right? So goal number 1, again, lose 4 pounds. That would put me at like 133, and that would be amazing. So I would like to lose another 4 pounds. I would like to run 4 miles at 8.0 miles an hour. Last time I said 3 miles, which is my normal speed run, but I'm running 7.9 miles an hour right now at 3 miles, so I decided to just kick it up another mile and make it a little extra challenging. So 8.0 miles an hour for 4 miles instead of 3. And then I want to do wine weekends. This is literally going to be the hardest goal for me, but wine weekends means no wine on the weekdays. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, that must be crazy. And then the last goal is 30 blue dots in the month of June. And since there are 30 days in the month of June, that means I need to eat between, I believe, 27 to like 34 or 35 smart points a day to earn a blue dot. And I want 30 of them. So that gives me a little more flexibility from my 30 points a day goal, but still another kind of duplicate goal to kind of strive for better smart points days. So if you guys don't know what the blue dot challenge is, it's in your weight tracker. It just essentially, you earn a blue dot for staying within a specific points range, which is a healthy range. So those are my 4 goals for the month of June. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I have lots of work to do since I have been gone literally all morning. So I need to get back and get that done. And I'm tired of standing out here looking like a fool. And I'm also kind of hot in this jacket. So I will touch base with you guys at some point later today. Remember, I have that wine, champagne, hors d'oeuvres thing this afternoon. So now that I have instituted wine weekends, I will not be having a glass of champagne either. So I don't actually see a problem at all, and I'm not going to be having the hors d'oeuvres, and the reason for that is because since I had such a crazy morning, I had breakfast at 12:30. So I will probably have the first part of my lunch, I will probably have the first part of my lunch around 2:30 maybe, and then a snack or the second part of my lunch literally right before this event. So not going to be hungry, and I don't want to have any champagne, so should be a non-event, right? I will touch base with you guys probably after that and let you know how it went. So the picture I'm going to show you is a picture of my teammate and I this morning at the Children's Hospital. They did not really allow for us to do any footage or photos because, of course, it's a hospital and everything is confidential and there are patients and whatnot. So I did not have a chance to get any footage, but there is one photo to prove we did it. So that team member, his name is Seth, and he is on my triathlon team. He is my biker. So one of my bosses, one of my attorneys is the swimmer. So Seth and I did the event this morning, and here's what he looks like. Hey guys, here is the diet soda I am taking with me to the party. Yay me! Okay guys, it is 7:16 and I'm on the way home. Did my run, did my workout. Good, good, and good. I did 4 miles at 7.4 miles an hour, did 10 minutes on the rower, and you guys, the party, 2 hours I sat there with not a drop. I did not have any of those appetizers. They had bacon wrapped figs, brie and wine would have been so awesome. They had fried chicken burgers and all kinds of good stuff, but I had grapes and 2 cherry tomatoes. That's it. So it was rough, but I did it. So today is most definitely going to be a 30-point day. I am so glad I did not have anything to drink, because for the amount of time that we were down there and people were just drinking and talking, I would have totally blown through a few drinks and then skipped my workout, and I would have been doubly disappointed in myself. So I did good. Yeah. So we are headed home now. Sorry, it's been a very short vlog day. Very weird day for me. I feel like I got like almost nothing accomplished at work. I was barely at my desk, so, but it was a good day overall. So we're headed home for dinner. Eddie's mom made dinner tonight, so I will show you what it is when we get home. Okay everyone, here is dinner for tonight, and I am hungry. I ended up only having my eggs this morning and the baked potato. I did not have the soup, and I didn't have the baked apple. So my meal times were just totally off today because of all of the events. So I feel like I did not eat very much today. So I'm definitely hungry and ready for this. So this is what my mother-in-law made. It's a green chili enchilada pork stew. So it's really good. So here's what we have in it. So I have about a half cup of this green chili enchilada sauce. A half cup is 2 Smart Points. There's about 2 ounces of pork cooked in there. 2 ounces of this pork is 3 Smart Points. And then I have 3/4 cup of potato in there for 3 Smart Points. There's about 1/3 cup of green beans, 1/4 cup of carrots, both for 0 Smart Points. And I believe that is everything that is in the stew. So that is that's 8 Smart Points. And then I have 4 of these rye crackers, 4 of these Fin Crisp rye crisp bread. 4 of them is 2 Smart Points. And then I have some Fresca. No wine tonight. So dinner total is 10 Smart Points. Okay, I also had a tablespoon of these refried beans. A tablespoon is 0 Smart Points. I only had a tablespoon because beans like really bother my stomach lately, but they looked really good, and so I just wanted a taste, and a tablespoon was enough. So 0 Smart Points for the beans. Okay guys, one last thing before bed. I'm going to have this double dark chocolate mate. I don't know. Chocolate tea. Sounds so odd. It comes in these little pods like this. So I'm just going to use the hot water from the Keurig. And no, I'm not even going to run any water through before I do this. And go. So I hope it's good. I'll let you know. Okay, never mind. That water was really gross, so I dumped it out, and I'm gonna run it one more time for hopefully clearer tea water.